When it comes to gymnastics, smaller can be better. But CougTube reporter Sean Gordon shares the story of one BYU gymnast who's not so short in stature anymore.
Gymnastics is a sport of inches. The beam is just 4 inches wide. You have to grab a bar that's less than 2 inches in diameter when flying and flipping through the air. But no one knows the importance of a few inches better than BYU freshman Summer Raymond.
In my senior year, in club, I injured my hip, and so I wasn't able to practice or train for a long time. And so my body wasn't doing much of anything, and so I finally had my growth spurt.
As a high school senior, she stood at 5'3", right around the average for a competitive gymnast, but she grew 4 inches, entering the season at 5'7", and the extra length meant she had a lot to relearn.
I went back to the basics. I was doing the bare minimum, and I was doing a lot of the drills, because all my skills felt different when I would feel like I was doing it right, but it wouldn't turn out the same.
Raymond now stands 3 inches taller than any of her teammates, and she's just an inch shorter than Utah State's Joanna Cuba, the tallest gymnast in the state. Head coach Brad Cattermole knows full well the challenges that Summer faces with her new height.
A tall gymnast is like a short basketball player. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just really hard. You know, if you're going to be a good tall gymnast, if she makes a slight break, everybody in the world can see it.
But it's not all bad to have that extra height as a gymnast.
When you're a tall girl, you just have to kind of learn how to handle that tall body. And once you do, they become really, really pretty gymnasts because the lines are so pretty. You know, they're long and they're elegant and they're just, they're fun to watch.
While it's been an adjustment for Summer, she's handled it well. So well, in fact, that she's competed in more than half of BYU's meets this season as a freshman.
In the beginning, I wasn't ready to compete, and it was frustrating for me because I knew I could help out the team, and I just had to work a little bit harder and put in extra numbers and found myself competing.
So whether she's balancing on the beam or grabbing bars in midair, Summer Raymond has the confidence that no matter how tall she is, she can conquer the sport of inches. In the Smith Fieldhouse, Sean Gordon, CougTube.
Summer and the rest of the BYU gymnasts are busy preparing for regionals, which they'll compete in on April 6th.